It's race day once again, and we're moments away from lights out and the all-important sprint towards turn 1. Welcome to another Formula One Grand Prix. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, Yuki Tsunoda and Sainz, Gasly, Ocon, Hamilton and Isaac Hadjar, Doohan, Stroll, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Fernando Alonso, Behrman, Bortoletto, Alex Albon and Nico Hülkenberg. Lawson and Charles Leclerc completes today's grid order. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Okay, mate, radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, DRS is now available. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Nice move, good job. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Final lap, push, push. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form, let's make the most of it.
Today on stage, that's what we call us. Thank you.
Oscar Piastri, take a bow. What a performance, what a win.
Well, a really well-managed race today there, and you could see how they just gel with this car. It's great when you see that driver and machine working as one, and, well, they made it look effortless, didn't they?
Only 3 can take to the podium, and here they come. And your winner today, the man from down under. Congratulations, Oscar Piastri. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.